I cannot believe I did this. I cannot believe I've been traveling for 18 months.
Daddy!
I haven't messed up this bad yet. It is our last day in India and we wanted to film our travel day because this is going to be a good one and we love looking back on our travel days. Easy. And this was going to be a special travel day video because we were going to tell you how to get from India to Italy for $219.
Spoiler alert!
We're not going to be able to tell you how to do that. We can tell you how to do that, but we're not doing that. But we'll explain later. For now, cue the travel day music.
Both mind and flesh, only we know how it goes. We know how it goes, our togetherness. Both mind and flesh, we know how it goes. Way down low.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do this for the whole video.
The best thing about traveling full time is having time. So even though technically our final destination is to go to the UK to see Pete's family, we decided that we wanted to find the most inexpensive route just to get us to Europe, where we could then find a low-cost airline to get us into London to go down to Devon to see Pete's family. So we basically looked at every flight path to like any major European city, any of them. And when we saw that Rome was the cheapest by a mile, kind of. Tell them what?
Also a Lego set here.
Hayes wants you to know that this airport has a Lego store. But anyway, we saw that the most inexpensive flight path was to Rome for like $219 a person, kind of. And we thought that was a great idea and that we would have a little stopover before we head to the UK. And we'll be arriving 18 months to the day that we were last in Rome when we started this whole big adventure.
We're really just going for the gelato though.
Say them on the comments. Also say them on the comments.
Say what on the comments?
Picture to all around the city.
Good time to say thanks to everyone that has commented on all of our India videos. We love reading your comments. Keep them coming in. Thanks.
Keep coming in. I'm just joking. Hey, stop that.
Okay.
Just joking.
So actually, to get there, we had to book 2 separate flights on 2 different carriers, but you don't need a visa or anything for Abu Dhabi, and we hopefully have plenty of time to exit through customs, get our bags, check in again. So this flight that we're on our way to board now is a 3-hour Vistara flight to Abu Dhabi, which cost us $119 a person, including up to 35 kilograms of luggage. That will be important later. Some people will tell you if you have a kid to like fly at nighttime when they sleep. However, if you miss the window, you get like a delirious nut job of a child, which is what we have right now.
Our togetherness, both mind and flesh. We know how it goes. We know how it goes. Our togetherness, both mind and flesh. We know how it goes.
It is always amazing when Hayes falls asleep before takeoff, but for us, it can be a bit more difficult to get quality sleep while traveling. Which is why for the last few months we've been traveling with our MANTA sleep masks. Now I know you hear stuff like this all the time, but really I love these things. I love that the cups don't press on your eyelids and that they stay put no matter what position you find yourself in. And of course that they're 100% blackout. Anyway, 10 out of 10 recommend these things, so if you want to try one for yourself, we've got a link for a discount in the description box. And just like that, we woke up in Abu Dhabi, where Pete was still humming our trusty travel day song.
Mind and flesh. Oh, where are you?
Okay, made it to Abu Dhabi. That was a Star flight, 3 hours. But because our next flight is Etihad, so a different carrier, we need to clear customs, get our bags, clear customs, blah, 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 blah.
Keep an eye out for infant strollers because my shoulders are hurting.
This next one, Abu Dhabi to Rome, cost us $103 a piece. So if you're keeping tally, that's $222 to get from Mumbai, India to Rome, Italy. However, there's one major caveat, and that is 2 days ago when I logged in to check in online or look at something, I noticed that it said baggage 0. And then I learned that I had purchased a very special Etihad fare called hand baggage only, where you're allotted 7 kilograms to carry on. The good news is that our away bigger carry-ons do fit the measurements. The bad news is that we've been traveling for over a year and we have more than 7 kilograms apiece. So perhaps you're curious, what does it cost to just pay for some checked baggage on this super low special fare? And that's when I found out to check 15 kilograms, which is about what we have, would cost us 1,790 Emirati dirhams, or $487.
I actually want to vomit.
And to check 10 kilograms, which I thought we could do, would be 1,190 dirham, or I don't know, 300 and something dollars. So basically for all three of us to check our bags as it stands would have been almost $1,500.
And that, in the south, is what you call a fine how do you do.
My face. Yeah! So this is when I started doing some like luggage math. Think we can do this? And figured that we could have Hayes carry his on with like very limited stuff.
The weigh-in.
We purchased 10 kilograms for Pete.
22.
Whoa!
So what's that conversion?
That's what you get. That's 10.
Okay.
That's 10 kilograms. And 15 for me.
This feels the heaviest. Hang on to your hats, folks. 33.7.
I think that's it. Okay, hold on. 15.286. You ready to sweet talk that gate agent?
I feel like we got room to spare.
We were also told on the phone that they had no idea what it would cost to purchase extra carry-on kilograms, so that would have been a gamble because the price at the check-in counter is about 30% more. So we did bite the bullet and we paid $811 to check our bags. And we were told we couldn't check our car seat, which luckily Vistara lost.
Moment of truth, but look, they have a VIP kids check-in ramp. Very impressed. Oh, okay, alright. Quick bag update. 2 bags are on. We're seeing if we can get a 3rd bag checked.
But more importantly, 2 bags made it.
2 bags made it.
Okay, so I thought they weren't going to weigh Hayes', which is 10 kilograms, not the allotted 7. They are allowing us to transfer 3 kilograms to Pete's bag. Don't know why, because Pete's bag is also at his limit.
We're not coming back.
I know, Hazy, but I just gotta shift a little bit of weight.
So ma'am, the boarding is at 2 o'clock, gate number 34.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, I know I'm talking a lot and this is kind of a boring video subject, but you clicked it, so maybe you're interested. I watch these. Okay. No photography. See you on the other side. Okay, we're in the lounge, so sorry for the bad light. And the whispering. But, a few things. The woman when we checked in also didn't know that this fare existed. She had to ask her colleague, like, there's no baggage attached to this ticket. Also, I wasn't sure how this kind of like 2-carrier clearing customs and going back through security was gonna work, and if it would be really annoying, and it went so smooth and it was so quick. It was quicker than some normal others. So anyway, we're headed to Rome, and we're paying, once you add in the luggage, $492 per person, which is not bad. It's not $222 per person. However, I would recommend this fare if you're just on a normal trip and you can pack a carry-on with 7 kilograms, which is plenty. Although I will say, I do not think that Etihad has this fare to make it easier for people to travel or whatever. It's very clearly a scam to get people to pay luggage tax. And I know that sounds like a cop-out, but I want you to know that making this video is a big step for me because I'm humiliated by this mistake. I've sort of been expecting to make a mistake of this magnitude for 18 months, but I wanted this to be a Steph's a great travel planner, here's a good hack video, and it's not that. If the fair existed to help people out, there would be like some sort of pop-up that was like, do you understand? You do not get backs on this flight. But I should have read the terms and conditions. But I will say, I'm impressed that our whole lives fit into 70 kilograms or 32 pounds of luggage, and going to Europe for $500 a person isn't bad. Now I don't know if I should have champagne or stick to water. It's 1:05 a.m. Where's Rome?
In Chandela.
It's not in Chandela. Where's Rome?
In Chandela. It was a nice flight.
Welcome to Rome. It is Monday, March 1st, 2023, and we began this adventure in Rome on September 1st, 2021.
It's Monday.
It's not Monday. It's Wednesday, March 1st, 2023. Thank you.
Just get fast. We need to be fast.
We're not in India anymore.
We're not in India anymore.
I know you've seen us stay in a lot of hotels in the last year. Just dodging a little bit of piss on the street. But we still love Airbnb, and this is one of the reasons. Right now, it's like barely 8 o'clock in the morning. We're just walking to the local corner shop to pick up keys because it's no problem for us to get into our apartment super early. It's usually much harder in hotels. And Marta, the host, was just absolutely lovely and accommodating. So anyway, after 3 months in India where Airbnbs are not as great, and we stayed in a lot of guest houses, which are amazing, super excited to be back.
But will it be a house?
It'll be an apartment, a loft. We're really excited to be back in an Airbnb. We have 5 nights here, so we might do some cooking, love an Italian market and grocery store. So we'll show it to you before this video ends, I think. I think this is it. Back to this apartment. Marta came for keys. It's like old school.
Stephanie.
Yes.
Stephanie.
Thank you. Love an old school key exchange. I also love European elevators.
All aboard! Next stop, floor number 6. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is amazing.
Here's some of this.
So nice. But we're gonna break the cardinal rule of jet lag and travel and have a big nap and then show you later. But this is so nice.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
A few hours later, we had a nap. Now we've just come to this place around the corner from us, which is called Trattoria Pigneto. We actually came to this place about 10 years ago, and we couldn't come here. Well, we tried to come here in 2021, but it was closed. So, desperate to come back. They have amazing porchetta. We learned about this place from the legend Anthony Bourdain.
We also got pasta with pesto and more porchetta. Also, can we talk again about how Americans, everybody else, overcooks pasta so much. So when you come here and you taste what pasta should be cooked like, Pete actually makes good pasta. It's like night and day. Oh, welcome, come in. It's actually a few days later. We've been working on some really cool videos, so if you're not already, please subscribe and stay tuned. We are exploring Rome in a vintage Fiat, and then we also have a must-eat food in Rome kind of video on the way. But we didn't want to leave Rome without showing you this Airbnb, and I think I said we've been staying in a lot of hotels lately. Hayes wants you to see the big space. It is very spacious. We haven't been in an Airbnb in a while, and it was so exciting to get here because I think there's always that moment when you're booking an Airbnb, you're like, is it gonna be as cool as it looks in the photos? This one had 0 reviews because they're in the process of like converting an old listing to a new one. But we walked in and immediately I was like so happy, look at it. It's really incredible. It's an industrial loft, that's what it's called in the listing, in the Pineto neighborhood, which is kind of young, kind of edgy, kind of rough around the edges, very well known for nightlife, but we're not traveling with our babysitters anymore. And it's just amazing. Like, it's this huge space, wonderful kitchen, which is great because we love going to Italian grocery stores and making dinner. Lovely space to eat, beautiful art everywhere. The living room, like I said, we've been here a few days, so here are our Lego. This is a lived-in tour. It's 1 bedroom, so Hayes has been sleeping on this couch. We actually had some friends from Chattanooga overlap coincidentally, and we entertained them here, which was such a treat because we love doing that. We haven't been able to. Really great little area here that we've made kind of our like work and editing space. What else? Bedroom, this way. Again, we've been here a few days, so it's like a real life tour. Nice, simple bedroom, sunny, warm. It's on the street, and if you open the windows, it's so loud, but if you close them, you don't hear anything. And then there's a bathroom. It doesn't come with the 3-year-old taking a bath, but beautiful bathroom, huge, like, what do you call those, like farm sinks? Say hi, Hayes.
Do you mean mine?
Your bath?
Get out.
Get out. So anyway, I think that will conclude this video, which is our first one in Rome, because tomorrow we fly to the UK. But we've got 2 more videos from Italy on the way, and we appreciate you watching.
Mind and flesh. You know, all togetherness. For mind and flesh. Way down low.